Well, here we are, folks. We finally got into a game I care about. And after all the bullshit, we have arrived to what was expected to be the big high-score game of the weekend, the Buffalo Bills versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Y'all probably just finished watching whatever the hell that game was. I kept hearing like updates from the screams through the mods in the mod chat. Yeah, Brady is done. That is a it was an incredible game, apparently. Just back and forth. Brady came back and, wow, did just enough to scare the hell out of everybody. And then Matthew Stafford did just enough to save his job for another week. So welcome, everybody. Another Stupid Sports Show is back on the air, for real this time. I was just getting stuff done around the house, making meals for the week, and doing my best to ignore the game. And, of course, modding all of the new Nazis and homophobes that had streamed into Grassi's channel because he went to 250,000 this week. I mean, good for him, but yeah, the dickhead contingent I think is just going to get bigger now. Yeah, I don't doubt that True North, I don't doubt that you wish that Packers game had ended like the Bucks game. Welcome back, Andy. What do you have to say, geezer? This week of football has just been... What the hell's going on out here? Accurate. Very accurate. And so far, all the people on CBS are picking Buffalo, except for Nate Burleson, who's picking Kansas City 42-38. Yeah, Kelsey. TB is dead. You know, get the stake into his heart, and you know, cut it up, separate into 4 pieces, bury it in far off parts of the earth, and, you know, hope that we never have to hear from him again. At least that's what we can hope. I hope you're all doing well. I'm glad you were willing to come back for the stream and all the nonsense that is inherent therein. Oh, I need to get the cat cam set up again. I'll probably do that on the first major break that we have, because I was keeping it on the mod chat that we have, just so that they could, you know, have something calming in the sleeping Angie cat to, you know, take the edge off. Yeah. That does not surprise me. That's probably the fault, honestly, of the Discord chat still going. Verizon doesn't like it when I do a bunch of video things at once, so that's probably something to do it. It's not too bad, honestly. Being a mod, it's gotten a little more difficult now that the streams are getting up there, especially late in the playoffs. It's just a matter of, you know, seeing, you know, what lines people are crossing, and, you know, whether they're doing it once or doing it repeatedly. That makes it depend on whether it's a timeout or just a simple deletion or a hide. Some things are an automatic hide. Yeah, Kung Fu, the bad man is gone. Your mother and I are young again. The curse is lifted. That deserves a toast with with a Brooklyn brand non-alcoholic hoppy amber. Not sponsored, but I'm digging it. I feel you, Andy. I think it's like I said, the Chiefs are becoming the new Patriots. They're the team that is in the conversation all the time, seems to be going to all the championships, and everybody is sick of them now. So, I think they're in Arrowhead because Arrowhead. Yeah, they're definitely in Arrowhead because Chiefs are number 2, Bills were number 3. You know what? I'll go take care of that camera thing now. Y'all give me a moment. I will be right back. All right. I think I got it. I think I got it. I did. Cat Cam is back in business. Oh, feels so good. Feels so good. We'll be going back to that just in case things get, absolutely boring in this game at any point. But, oh, yeah, Louis versus Jerry is going to be wild. Absolutely wild. Yeah, Liam, I was just fixing something out at the cat cam. It should be good now. Yep. Yep, I finally got that together. I'm very happy that we have officially cat cam. Hey, well, geezer, I know what brings in the views, what people like here, and it's the cat. I'm liking this so far. Well, I might experiment and switch it around in future broadcasts. We will see. We'll see. I mean, I just barely ended up putting this uh, lame transparency together by myself in GIMP, and was just glad that it actually worked. But for now, we focus on the game. And the teams are out in the field. All the announcers are giving their bloody la hooty hoo about who they think is going to win the game. Mike Sparks asks, "Are you pumped, Scott the Rams?" I'm assuming that's about the Rams. I mean, I'm not a very big fan of the Rams, so I mean, good for them for beating Brady. I'm happy for that, but I was just not exactly looking forward to the game either way. Heard it was quite chaotic at the end and nearly a disaster that had everybody screaming rigged over and over again. But apparently we can all breathe. The bad man is gone for another year. Yeah, every game this weekend has ended in a field goal. That's a good point. This is going to be. This is going to make for a heck of a heck of a championship weekend. Oh dear. Well, look who decided to show up anyway. 38-21. That's pretty high scoring, considering the 49ers offensive woes. I guess you believe that the 49ers will be able to get done better against the Rams defense. All right. Mike, glad you could make it. All right, I'm getting better at reading these, Mike Sparks, and interpreting what people actually mean when they are saying things. Yeah. You decided you had to come in here and get the real attention, didn't you? Well, for a while there was this thing trending about how cats, when they're sitting on your keyboard or like getting all up in your business, they're actually trying to imitate you and mirror you. So if you get them their own keyboard or their own laptop, that they will go away and leave you alone. And it had like videos of people doing that with their own pets. But I honestly don't have the space to do that in here. That would be a bit much. Our kitty Marvin is currently snoozing. Oh, sleepy kitty. Oh. Hmm. Well, here we are. A rematch of last year's AFC Championship game, except we're doing it in the divisional round now. Chiefs will be kicking off to the Bills to start the game. We'll find out who won, who deferred, or whatnot. Oh, and nice return up to the 29-yard line. Here comes Josh Allen. The big man, the driving force behind the resurgence of the Buffalo Bills, and it has been cool to see him like grow and just get better as as the seasons have gone on. You know, from everybody saying that he's overrated, they made a mistake with him, and people now worshiping him and him carrying the team at points. Yep. Rams on top. Evil Sports. You wouldn't think it, but sometimes miracles do come true. Yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Got a quick pitch to Singletary, who will cut back in and get the first down as he's brought down finally at the 42. Nice first play and good running by Singletary to pick up extra yards instead of just going straight for out of bounds. Nice. Of course, now that I set up Cat Cam in the other room, she decides she wants to come in here and not sleep on the couch. Play action and is dropped by Knox. Ooh. I mean, Knox has been doing well, but that just seems like a random flub right there, and I just got claws in the leg. Hurrah! I couldn't tell you what happened, Evil Sports. I did not watch the game. I made a point not to watch it, but I did put something up. If you're interested, you can go back and look at it. It's under the heading of Bucks Rams for earlier today, but it's something a little different. Yeah. Oh. If only it were that easy, geezer. One of my old roommates did want to try to make Angie a cat that would wear hats, and the few times that he tried, she was not up for it. There were puncture wounds. Oh, and back she comes. And Beasley will get the catch right near midfield. They'll be about 3 yards shy of the first down. Wait, they're 4th and 2 now, but looks like they might be going for it. Yeah, their window is closing for all those teams. You're right about that, True North. And what the future holds for the Packers, only the offseason will tell us. They're going for it, 4th and 2. And they go, and Allen is going to just bull rush and get the first down and be down at the Chiefs' 40. Nice job. Angie is a masculine cat. Yeah. I couldn't say I don't know masculine or feminine specifically, but she is this oddly affectionate and angry at the same time. I mean, most of the male cats I've ever had were very laid back and lazy. And I don't know if that's how it always works, but oh, and a pass to Singletary out of the backfield again. He does the same cut inside. We'll pick up 4. Oh my. The Bills are just marching down the field right now. That vaulted Kansas City defense that was making so much noise in the second half of the season seems to have stalled out momentarily. Singletary rushes through the crowd, will get a first down, and does hand fighting out of bounds after a gain of 6. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's having a cat can be weird sometimes, you know. You think that they're, antisocial, that they don't like you? Thank you for hitting that bot, geezer. And it's just more of the fact that they haven't figured you out yet and they're trying to get comfortable around you. I mean, it took a good 2 years before Angie would actually sleep in bed with me. And Singletary picks up another first down and he gets all the way down to the 14 of the Chiefs. Wow. What a good start. Oh, they've got a school now, geezer? Damn. I think it's kind of crazy that they had to make a school for that. Well, when I learned that just on my own being out in the real world. Patrick Holmes thinking about cupcakes. I'm assuming that's why he's smiling on the bench. As I hand off to McKenzie, he's going to be out of bounds near the first down. Wow. It's one quick handoff and he just sweeps around to the outside. Ooh. Oh yeah, anger issues can be tough, especially if people never had to deal with it before. First and goal. Oh, and he faked the run and was going to pitch it to Diggs with a little hop and skip, but so close. Yeah, sometimes it's just not a right fit, some dogs for some families. Well, here we are. Second and goal. They did get the first down on that. $9:27 to go. This Singletary breaks a couple tackles and gets brought down finally at the 2, where it'll be third down. Oh shoot, Tyrann Mathieu got clocked by his own teammate in the head, so now he's off on the sideline. And the Chiefs fans are screaming. I'm sure that Holly Hundo is there right now, screaming along with them. Third and goal. Allen out of the shotgun. Oh, man. He's trying to deceive them with whether it's going to be him or Singletary, and they just swarmed them both. No gain. I don't know what this signal is, but apparently that means they're about to do something. He is going for it again. Fourth and goal just outside the 1. Got Singletary to Allen's left. It'll be a pitch. Singletary will take the long way to the quarter for the first score of the game. Buffalo touchdown. Oh, yeah, the original Final Fantasy for the NES. Oh man, that's going back. Was it is that Curiosity True North? Was it like a playthrough? I've never done this before, or like a walkthrough showing you where things are? Speed run? Was it just out of curiosity? Oh, Andy's happy about that. Oh, there's the Isley Brothers shout getting played on the broadcast. Somebody's got a good iPod there. Isn't that some type of geometric curve? The YouTube delay doesn't give me a good clue as to what you may be talking about. If it's something I said, I forget most of the things I say about 5 minutes after I say them, so refresh my memory, Mike. I know Pats fans are having some flashbacks right now. And I can say that because I do have PTSD, so I can talk about it like that. Oh yeah, I should probably update the scoreboard, shouldn't I? That's a thing I do now. All right. Huh. That'll be a good 7. Yeah, I'm not even bothering to hide this stuff anymore just because everybody knows that I'm doing computer nonsense for all of this. Why pretend that it's magic? Oh, wait a minute. Wrong color. We don't want to do that. We want the color that pops. That's right. Oh yeah, sine wave. Yeah, it's that too, but I guess it was a signal for something. Yeah, classic sine wave right there. And now I need to think up what the 0 is for the Kansas City score. Oh boy. The Chiefs are barking at each other now on the sideline. Matthew's going to the locker room. He'll only make it up to 25. Things are starting to get super chippy out there. There's shoving going on from the Bills players and the Chiefs players. Yeah. That feels about right. Okay, yeah, we're at 2nd and 6. Whatevs. I'm doing dumb stuff right now, game. Don't distract me. And quick pass to Hill gets nowhere. I'll get back to the line of scrimmage. All right. I think that works. Here we are, 3rd 6. Mahomes out of the shotgun. He's starting to feel a little pressure. Oh, and he has to shovel it away. Great job to just shovel pass it forward to McKinnon, but looks like he's going to be short. Oh, I hear a cheer from the crowd. 1st down. All right. Good job on them. Nice rescue of what seemed like a doomed play. Holmes out of the shotgun again, and it just goes right past. That is Travis Kelce. Yes, I would recognize that broad shoulder anywhere. All right. Let's see. We got 5:59 to go. Mahomes out of the shotgun again on 2nd and 10. We're going to the ground this time. And it's McKinnon again who can pick up 4. 3rd and all right. Coming up. All right. Let's see. Anything I can mention for like future plans? Yeah, unfortunately, the new It Came from the Dollar Bin has taken a little bit longer than I thought. It's been a difficult album to get my thoughts around, so that'll probably be coming out Monday or Tuesday. I do plan on streaming USFL, so be on the lookout for that around April. Meanwhile, Mahomes is just he cut loose. There are those legs that we remember from last year, and now he's in Bills territory at the 25. Ooh. Yeah, he just found the perfect route to run right up the middle. Looks like we might have a shootout, folks. Our handoff to Hartman. He will pick up 6 yards on the ground there. Damn. I feel like I'm not going to have much time to talk because there feels like the potential of something awesome happening on every play right now. I like it. Now we're down to 4 minutes to go. That's 2nd and 4. There's Eric Bieniemy, who will toil away in Kansas City until the day he dies, I think. Oh, he dodges out of the way of the pressure, dodges the sack, and runs for a first down. Mahomes. It's like that old song, anything you can do, I can do better. He's duetting with Josh Allen on that right now. Yeah. That one will keep going, Mike. I'm a music fan, and I've seen so many podcasts of people, looking at the most celebrated and classic albums, and I think it's more interesting to get to the stuff that I've never heard of and challenge myself, with the stuff that I wouldn't normally listen to. And that's going to be a flag coming in on that incompletion. That will definitely be pass interference on the Chiefs. Yeah, True North. Don't screw with the guards there. Not a good idea. All right, now the umps are talking to Sean McDermott. Oh. Ineligible man downfield. Wow. This referee likes to speak out all the words for the penalties. I think he thinks it makes him sound smarter. They decline the penalty. 2nd and 10. Kelce out left, Hill down to the right. Once again, that pressure comes again, and that is Pringle, who will pick up about 5 from the pass. 3rd and 5. Fun fact, the Chiefs have a worse record than the Lions And in terms of wins on NBC, oh, Mahomes has all the time in the world, and they have to cut him off. Well, I know he got the first down. Touchdown. Mahomes runs it in himself. Well, so much for the icky shuffle on the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. I really liked that one. Oh. It's 3 yards for 49. 3 yards for 49. 3 runs for 49 yards so far in the game for Mahomes. That is impressive. And there's the score, all updated. Oh, no. I don't think she sold her tickets. Actually, I heard from her last night that she had planned to go to a pre-game stadium tour. So, all right, so that's what's fell over. It's cool. Once I get a higher budget geezer, I could probably get a proper Corvette. And I am as bad of a illustrator as I am crap at drawing cars. And unfortunately, I've been having problems with this new program that I'm using, getting it to accept the brushes input at certain times. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. So until that's figured out, I'm just doing the simple text. Because I'd rather not spend time fighting the technology during the stream. It just feels awkward, you know? Oh. Yeah, William, this is going to be a good game. An offensive shootout. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that is... As much as I enjoy TikTok, there's just there's a time and a place for the nonsense, and on the number of a player that the team is honoring on that day, that's just not cool. Yeah. Yeah, John, Stafford's going to be going to his first NFC championship game. Good for him. The Cam Akers, the 2 fumbles. Ooh, boy. Bills will let it bounce for a touchback. They will get it at the 25. Yeah, both front runners for MVP were eliminated this weekend. That's Brady and Rodgers, I'm supposing. Well, we're down to 2:26 in the first. Tie game. I'm happy about that. Oh, while I have a moment, just want to remind everybody, well, there's a gain for 3 by the Bills on that pass. McKenzie on the reception there. First half of Another Stupid Sports Show is brought to you by a sister product to canned water, still water. Instead of a normal can, it's this nice fashionable aluminum bottle, but still with that water before the end times taste that we all know and love from canned water. And Mackenzie will pick up another 4 on that run. Cuts back up the middle to get it. It's a nice job. Daniel Jones. Will he still be with the Giants next year? Let's see. Hopefully whoever comes up, who is the next coach for the Giants, can help him develop a bit more. And Diggs will get the first down on a pass from Allen. Pick up 5. So, and front runners for Coach of the Year, that would be Vrabel and LaFleur, I'm guessing. Am I right about that? First and 10. Fake the handoff. Knox gets wrapped up immediately after the catch. Yard pickup. Yeah. Good point, because I remember very clearly that there was some up in the air things about what the organization was going to do with the new coach, Dan Campbell, with the Lions. And once Matt Stafford, got sent away, I think it was pretty clear that there were going to be some major changes, that it was a true restart for the team, which I think was very, very necessary for the Lions. And I think the difference was pretty well seen through the plays this year. I mean, they weren't the best team in the world, but they were improved. Per the one Giants fan in attendance. Yeah, probably. Yeah. Either Vrabel or LaFleur. Yep. Yeah, he is an alright QB, not a long-term solution, but at least, you could, a coach should have the responsibility, or at least the goal, of trying to improve their quarterback as much as they can, because he's still relatively young. But then again, I'm a little crazy, so... Oh, you think it's going to be a season of tank bowls, William? Ooh. Well, at least there'll be a healthy amount of Schadenfreude that everybody can put on their sandwiches in the New York area for the next year. Oh man, if I need a medium soda that badly, I'll walk to the market down the street and get one myself. That feels like, honestly, it felt like a major just slap to the face of the entire fan base, especially the season ticket holders. Glennon won't go away. He's like HPV. He'll just keep popping up randomly when you least expect it. A $50 raffle, you say? What exactly does one get for this raffle? Yeah, it's tough to predict what teams are going to do sometimes. You won't find out until they do them. Oh, 2nd and 9. Now Allen backs up into shotgun, out from underneath the center. Chiefs are teasing extra pressure. They delay it late. That's another pass to Knox up the middle. They're trying to rip the ball out of his hands and end up tackling him closer to the first down. Good job, Chiefs. Oh. Third and very short for the Buffalo Bills right now. All right, while we wait for that, I'm not sure what to think of the upcoming NFC Championship. Oh, they fake the handoff, and Allen breaks free across the midfield to the 41-yard line of the Chiefs. Great deception on that play. Oh my God. The one defensive lineman who cut through completely bought the fake handoff. And yeah, wonderful job. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure sweet tea was a very New York thing in a lot of places. Over to Gilliam, and he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. It's just the Rams are so let the whatchamacallums. I forgot their names already. The Buccaneers. They let them get back into the game at the end. The 49ers look like their entire team is falling apart, just like a zombie shedding skin as it goes. And a missed pass over Diggs' shoulder, incomplete, 3rd and 10. So Glennon is like Bubby Brister. Unfamiliar with who that is, Mike, if you wouldn't mind enlightening me. Giants over Jets and literally anything and everything. Yeah, for the past couple decades, that has been it. 3rd and 10. Oh, the shotgun. Knocks in the backfield. And he's going to get sacked and lose the ball. But he's able to recover. He gets knocked back across midfield. Yeah, everyone cheers for chaos, but yes, the Bengals had no O-line. The 49ers only scored 2 field goals on offense. Both teams might get destroyed in the championship game. Might. Yeah. Oh, and the Bills are punting, and they're making big jokes on the announcer, like, who is this guy out on the field? Oh, nice job by the special teams to get it downed near the 1. The Chiefs tried to fake them out by pretending they were catching it up near the 12, but several of the rushers were not fooled and carried on anyway. Good job. Yeah. But then again, people thought that the overwhelming offense of the Packers would, stomp the 49ers into mud. So and that the Cowboys had too much talent for the 49ers to handle. So, welcome, Ishii. Glad to see you can make it to the stream. I'm just worried about how possibly ugly it could get in these games. Geezer says the Bengals had the Chiefs' number. If they win, it'd probably be a good game for Cincy. And the 49ers also had the Rams' number this year. Both true. I think, the Niners swept the Rams this year. Definitely remembered that. I didn't remember if the Bengals had played the Chiefs even. But that's why this postseason has been felt so crazy. I mean, nobody would have thought last year or even the year before that the Chiefs would be the Chiefs, well, not the Chiefs, though, that the Bengals would be not only better, but also in the championship game. Brister was a QB for the Steelers 86-92 during their mediocre years, but he stuck around the league as a backup until 2000. Yeah, that sounds about right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, congrats again and once again congrats to the 49ers. A strange game. Not what we expected at all. Bengals Chiefs played in week 17. Bengals won by 3. Oh. Oh. That ball bounced out of Pringle's arms. They had a chance to pick it, but they went for the tackle instead. Oh, Brister got 2 Super Bowl rings with the Broncos? Wow. Hey. You know what? Good for him. Here we are, down to 11:55. And trying very desperately to get out of the end zone. McKinnon barely does. He gets up to the 1.5. Yeah, that was close. That was very close. He just barely found a gap to avoid the safety. Oh boy. Here's 3rd and 9. Holmes out of the shotgun again. And here comes the extra pressure. It gets dumped out to Kelsey, who will make his way up to the 7. They will be short of the first down. Out comes the punting. And now here goes the field position battle. Always an exciting thing to watch. The highlight of any NFL game. Townsend is out, his luxurious hair flowing underneath his helmet, sending rivulets of shame across the laps of half of the fans in Arrowhead Stadium. And of course, he's from Florida. Good one. Fair catch will be at the 42, maybe the 43. If you forgive me, folks, I know this is usually earlier than I like to, but I gotta take a little pause for the cause while we got a break here. I will be back momentarily. Yeah, it's going to be exactly right, Mike. It's going to be a 6th seed versus a 4th seed in the NFC Championship. And welcome back, Hunter. Just had to take a little pause, but I'm back now. I promise my attention is forward and on the game and whatever else you guys have to say to enlighten me. You know, help us all grow and learn and evolve. Meanwhile, Bills offense is back on the field, 1st and 10 on their own 43. Oh, and Singletary getting a nice dart up the middle. He'll be tackled at midfield. Oh. 88 best players, yeah. Pro Bowl's going to be in Vegas. Oh. Nice. I think an over-under on how many players get pulled over for DUI that weekend. At 2nd and 3. 2 receivers out to the left. 1 in motion. Allen under center. It's going to be another run, but the Chiefs don't let them get anywhere. About 1. Well. Uh-oh, there is a Chiefs player, number 90, slow to get up, and Matthew for the Chiefs is officially out with a head injury. That is Jaron Reed for the Chiefs, who is now down. And we take another commercial break. I don't know. Did you call the Packers losing yesterday, Hunter? I mean, I believe you if you say you did. Just, I think for a lot of people, the sentiment was, you know, well, we'd like the 49ers to win, but we don't think there'll be a chance. All right, Mike's initial bet is 6 players will get pulled over for DUI in Pro Bowl weekend. Let me start writing these down just so that I can keep track of this. We'll have a little fun here. So, Mike Sparks thinks 6 DUIs. Anybody else want to put in a guess for how many players will get pulled over for DUI during Pro Bowl week? You probably did, Hunter. But a lot of this stuff goes in and out of my brain, so I believe you. I'm going to predict that there will be 3 DUIs. It's going to be no money or like clout or anything for this. This is just, you know, like a little bit of fun. Hunter says 5. William is down for 2. Wow, Geezer's treating this like roulette, getting specific. It'll be AFC West DUIs. I do not know how many Raiders made the Pro Bowl, True North. Well, 3rd and 2, and that run gets crushed in the backfield to be a loss of 3. There's the defense. John Jansen, I'll put you down for 4. I can wait, True North, if you want to think about your answer. There's no rush on this. So that'll be loss of 2, 4th and 4. punter's getting busy. See if they can get lucky again and do another deep pinning. Nope. Fair catch at the 13. Here comes the music again. And another bunch of commercials. Hooray. Let me see. Pro Bowl AFC. Let's find out. All right. Let's take a look here. AFC Pro Bowl roster. We have, let me find out real quick. Oh, we've got Max Crosby from the Raiders, and then they cut me off for having an ad blocker on. Well, the heck with you, CBS Sports. I don't need your information anyway. Well, let's see. Later. No. Shush. Lock. We got Max Crosby. That's one Raider. Got Denzel Perryman. That's two. AJ Cole is the punter. All right, so that's three players from the Raiders are in the Pro Bowl. Let me take a quick look here. I could see. Oh, the cat cam has gone. Cat cam appears to have gone out. I'm going to have to fix that. Or at least think of some solution so that I don't have to worry about the phone automatically shutting down. Because I ended up doing this through my phone, through an old phone that I had. And there doesn't seem to be a setting that I have found yet to make it so that it doesn't power off on its own. Cat cam will come back, True North, I promise. Oh, and there's Travis Kelce with his first big catch of the game. He'll be down at the 35. All right. I'll make that the list for now. Jamal Mahomes is back in shotgun for 1st and 10. He's got 5 receivers out, an empty backfield. And Pringle gets the ball that time. He'll be down about the 46. Move those chains, buddy. Move them. All right. Now the Chiefs are on the move. Wow, that was a heck of a catch by Tyreek Hill. And a heck of a throw. Just sidearmed right at the first down marker. Wow, he threw it underneath the arms of the defender. Huh. That's kind of impressive. Now they're down to the Buffalo 43. Woo! Oh, here we go on the ground. Oh, and that's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's down near the 20. He's back. All right. Chiefs meeting no resistance as they go down the field. We're down to 6 minutes to go in the half. Sorry. And they reverse the pitch. The Tyreek Hill is just going to use his speed and not get back to the first down marker. He will lose 3 yards. Ooh. That looked like it was going to be really interesting for a moment, and then nothing. So now it's 2nd and 13. It's the first play on this drive that hasn't been an automatic first down. Once again, all the time in the world. The pass is to Edwards-Helaire, who dodges 2 tacklers and then finally gets brought down, twisted to the ground. I think Micah Hyde was on that tackle there. Yeah, they'll be about the 15 or the 14 for them. Many around the league, Dan Quinn will be one of the finalists for the Denver Broncos. Ooh. Dang. That ought to be interesting. Oh. An easy pitch to McKinnon, who will get about... he got enough yards for the first down. I'm not going to try to mentally calculate it. I've had enough fun with my brain for today. Team Duck all the way, says Skies. I didn't know that the Ducks were involved in this again. First and goal for Mahomes, who is going to get sacked for the first time finally, brought down by Oliver. They'll be back to the 15. Well, thank you, guys. I think I just got my first, if I ever get to 1,000 subscribers, I think I know what my first emotes will be. Quinn being from Jersey, he's rumored for the Giants job as well. Oh, McKinnon cuts back. We'll pick up about 4. Still be 3rd and goal from the 11 this time. Oh, this is gonna be a fun off season to watch, especially because, and spoilers for a few of you, but I wanna go out and talk to the fans of all the teams that didn't make the playoffs, just so they can kind of catch me up on, what I'm like, just fill in the gaps of what I don't know about other franchises. And Mahomes gets dragged down again. 18 there. Down at the 18, there's a flag, and Mahomes is yelling that it's on the Bills. Flag is at the 5-yard line. Part pass, holding on the defense, number 30. Automatic first down. What a shame. What a waste of a good stop. Here we go. Clyde Edwards-Helaire just barrels through, smacks into Obata, and he'll be finally knocked down at the 2. Oh boy. Chiefs knocking on the door, not leaving Buffalo any time for an answer. And I think the Chiefs are going to get the ball after the second half, so... Is it just me, or is this game flown? It feels like it's just gone like that. Like it barely started an hour ago. Like an hour and 8 minutes ago, and we're already about to reach halftime? Dang. Wow. Let me see. So I got the Team Duck and the Dream Skull. I have to get back to my emote specialist. See if they can crank out a couple of designs for me. Let's hope. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, it has been a fast game so far. I think relative lack of penalties, lack of injuries as well, and yeah, it's amazing how the game goes fast when you're not getting logged down with bullshit. Nice. I am going to have to mark the still water down for the cap being a little bit difficult to close, but hey, you know, still tastes like good old-fashioned water. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dan Quinn. I know Dan Quinn. Oh. Yeah, Kyle Shanahan was a part of that team, wasn't he? I think he was the offensive coordinator for Atlanta. A second ago, underhanded pass, he tried to just like softball pitch it to Edwards-Helaire, and it just bounced off him, incomplete. Hit him right in the face. Oh, that's hilarious. Now Edwards-Helaire is going to get punched in the head by Bruce. No, sorry, wrong red team. That's Andy Reid. He's the happy grandpa instead of the angry alcoholic grandpa that Bruce Arians is. Third and goal now. Oh my God! Gets rid of it just as he's about to get tackled, and touchdown for Byron Pringle. Nice job. I gotta give credit to Mahomes on that one, and to Pringle for being able to make the catch. Yeah. So now that not only do they have to worry about Hill and Kelsey, there's Pringle. Who would have thought? Yeah, it looked like they had Mahomes dead to rights in the backfield, and then he just floats that. And Pringle is able to leap up and grab that out of the air. That was nice. Dang. excuse me, LaFleur was also on that team? No, I think you're right, True North. I think I saw something about him being the quarterback's coach for them. It was on one of those graphics that they were showing last night, showing like how Kyle Shanahan and Matt LaFleur were like kind of went through the league together, like at Washington and Atlanta, and I think they were at Houston for a while, weren't they? Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, had a thought. It escaped from my brain. Hopefully that won't happen again tonight. Oh, would probably have if I took that off, made it legible again. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I think you are right about that. Andy can't wait for the Broncos to hire Jimmy G and the Eagles defensive coordinator. Oh. 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 Poor Broncos. Like, at this point, if they get any worse, like, Brandon Perna is just going to be communicating through grunts and screams for all of his episodes. Yeah, I mean, aside from the chaos that is the Broncos, let me think through the teams. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the Chargers will need for next year. Oh, good. I said that and I didn't hear any howling from the next room. I think Angie must be asleep. The Raiders. Oh God, what do the Raiders need a lot? I mean, they ended up lucking their way through a lot of the season. I think honestly they might need a. I would hope that that Rich Biscotti, because I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm just gonna call him Biscotti. That Rich Biscotti stays with the Raiders. You know, he was able to coach them into into the playoffs. You know, especially when like road bump after road bump hit them, and wow, a great catch. Get the Bills up to near the 50-yard line. They're going to hurry it up. Nice reception by Beasley. I do remember that, Mike. Oh, the old Tank Bowl routing. Jimmy G to the Bucks. Yeah. That would be perfect. Just perfect. Well, 2nd and 8 now. There's a few of the Bills faithful there at Arrowhead. They're clapping and cheering as much as they can. Faked handoff and another pass up the middle to Beasley. Gains about 8. Need 3rd and 2. All right. Allen out of the shotgun, 3rd and 2. And great catch once again. I thought that was Beasley. I couldn't tell who it was. Oh, it was Davis on that catch. Buffalo calls timeout. 53 seconds to go. Another commercial. Perna cursed the Packers so the Broncos can trade for Rodgers. Yeah, that conversation's going to be awkward tomorrow morning. Just awkward, I think. Oh. Oh. Now, out of everything that happened this season, I was least expecting, one, the Bengals to do well, and two, for Perna to start developing a curse to throw on teams. And for it to work out as often as that friggin' coin flip did. Just, but also, it gives me life to see people actually, you know, actively enjoying the football instead of just passively enjoying it as well. Well, Allen has an opening, will get driven out of bounds. A yard shy of the first down marker. Clock stops with 49 seconds to go. Damn. He's got that speed, but he was also dodging some tackles very well. That was a nice run by Allen. You think all the Clay teams are cursed, True North? Oh, and another hurdle by Allen, who continues and will get and run out of bounds at the 18. Yeah, no, I thought the Bengals at the best would go 9-8, Geezer. I agree with you. Yeah, the curse did work this week. I am shocked. I was shocked that it worked. Hey, you know what? You know, the fan base has been in suffering for long enough. Looks like the Bengals kind of figured out how to put an offense together. Not an offensive line, but an offense. Extra pressure on Allen. He has to get rid of it right quick. Diggs, touchdown. Damn. Oh, no, that was Davis. I'm sorry. Davis, touchdown. And just like that, wow. Extra rushers got to Allen, and he floated it over them to Davis, who nobody was within 5 yards of him. And also the guy who was defending him fell over. So extra point is good. Look at this. We have got a game. We have got a heck of a game going here. That was a nice catch by Davis there. Mahomes is still thinking about cupcakes on the sideline. He's got that faraway, dreamy look in his eyes. Yeah, Frederick Lennier tied. Yep. It's like I said, Andy, all the way this time. Yeah. And I'm glad I waited for this one, for this game. Touchback for the Chiefs. They will start on their 25, 37 seconds left. Oh, still feels so weird to see, but I love it. Cincinnati in the AFC Championship. Yeah. I know, True North. It's it's the secret that most NFL franchises don't want you to talk about. Shh. Holmes in the back, having to dodge away from pressure. Finally throws. It's incomplete. Flag was in. Oh, that's going to be holding on the defense because it was in the backfield. Sorry, out in the flat. Automatic first down. Me and Mark Miller. Oh, I feel like I'm in good company. Well, fresh set of downs. They're now up to the 30. Hill in motion out to the left. Mahomes back in the gun. Fakes a handoff to McKinnon. And it's an easy pass over the middle to Hill, who's streaking up the right side. He's crossed the 50, will be out of bounds at the 45. Down to 23 seconds. All right. Oh, yeah, no, and damn, he did. Like, he was out to the left and then just streaked all the way back across the field. Like, nobody paying attention to him. I think they were trying to concentrate on Kelsey. And they're only about 8 yards away from the field goal target line. And they're trying to yell that that the clock shouldn't be stopped because he ran into his own guy going out. Doesn't matter who wins, says Stupid Seal. Bengals going all the way. Kitty goes meow. How's the cat doing? Oh, she's doing well. She got to have a good day of being on camera for the previous stream, which does not include the game. It's just about 40 minutes of the cat. And there's Kelsey. First down, 31. Yeah. She came in here earlier, and I assume that right now she's either back on the couch or perhaps hiding in her hallway box. Down to 11 seconds. Somebody, I'm assuming, called timeout. But I don't know who. You know, a better person would tell themselves that they should pay more attention to what's going on in the games, but I have an air of unprofessionalism to keep up as far as this stream goes, so I don't think that'll be happening. First and 10. Snow KC will get the second half kickoff. McKinnon coming back in to sit next to Mahomes. And now Buffalo takes a timeout. Okay, I'm caught up now. KC called timeout, and then Buffalo got their second timeout. All right, I'm back on it. This is why I'm not doing the whole timeouts thing. I mean, I'm barely keeping up with the score. All right, let's try this again. First and 10. From the 32. He's looking for McKinnon, pitches it right, sails it over his head. Now it's down to 7 seconds. So far, Mahomes is 13 for 18 for 114 yards, 1 touchdown. It's not bad. Back to the 32. Travis Kelce coming back up toward the middle. Oh, he pitches it just out of bounds again. He was looking for Tyreek Hill, and it sailed. Well, out comes the field goal unit. Might as well prep that. It will be a 50-yard attempt for Butker. And now there's a timeout. Another icing. Yay. Well, I guess while I have another moment, this will be a good opportunity to remind you guys that if you want to give me money, you can go to this address, asss.sellfy.store. I have official Another Stupid Sports Show merchandise there. You can see the obvious minutes of care and design that went into these shirts, and I've kept the prices as low as possible. Here we go. 50 yards. Oh, and he misses it. Hey, celebrate the fact that we've got a tied game going into the second half with going to asss.sellfy.store, picking up Another Stupid Sports Show shirt. And you don't have to wear it. Like, if you want to use it as a cleaning rag around the house, an emergency diaper in case your kid eats a bad burrito or something. You know, as long as I get the money, I don't care what you do with them. Anyway, I'm going to take our traditional halftime pause for the cause. And Another Stupid Sports Show will be back in a few minutes. Thank you once again for being here. You're beautiful, all of you. Well, we are back. Just decided to goof around for a little bit while we were waiting to figure out whatever we were going to do. I'm assuming most of you have left to go participate in the halftime raids. So far. And the first turnover that happens, I think, is going to break the game open. Everybody has been very good about, keeping the ball under control, even with Josh Allen being very lucky to get that strip during the sack back to himself. Oh, but there's Cooper Kupp finally not fumbling the ball. Matthew Stafford rushing everybody up to the line. There it is. Oh, they're going to talk to OBJ. No, I don't want to. I'm just going to turn that down, not pay attention to it. Oh. Yeah, that is the thing I worry about how what is LA going to do to stop not only Debo Samuel but Mitchell as well, because Mitchell has become a great running option for the 49ers near the end of the season. That 1-2 punch with Debo, who would have thought that a wide receiver would become the star running back for a team, and not only that, a returner and doing touchdowns, quarterbacks stuff. I can talk. One day I will learn to say things. Too many non-alcoholic beers, I suppose. Oh yeah, the lore is deep. The lore is deep, and it could get very, very interesting this week depending on who survives. Oh. Oh man. Oh, this feels so nice, especially because there was just such a nice quick lightning strike by Buffalo to tie it up at the end of the second half there, proving they can do it at any time. If you take their attention off for just a moment, yeah, game's going to get out of your reach, Kansas City. Hoping that it might put a little bit of the fear of Bob into them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that, True North. Depot said that he should be all right for the next game. Trent Williams, I don't think he's going to be around. I think he's going to be out. So that O-line is going to be in trouble, especially when it comes to Von Miller. But we will see. We will see. What could? Just as I get the camera set up, you come back in here. Yeah, I know. You angry. You so angry. I know you've had a hard day of not being out in the snow and not having to plan your errands for this week. Hello again, geezer. How are you enjoying the game so far? Ah, William Waddle. There you are. Yeah. Now I did both Saturday games and skipped out on the Rams Buccaneers just for my own mental health. I'm doing good. Excited for this week and the upcoming games of next weekend. Also working on a couple other creative projects, but those are much further down the road. Tad more sloppier than you expected, yeah. Yeah, there have been some plays that make you go, in a very, very bad way for both teams and for both quarterbacks. Just some passes that looked ugly. You can tell this is a jank green screen setup because of the halos that are around the both of us up there. But hey. Oh. Oh yeah, weird. Yeah, it was a weird game. I did not watch it just from the play-by-play from Tom and the screams from the mod chat in the other room. I got just enough that I knew I made the right decision. Well, I might have something in mind, William W. I'll be in touch with you this week. Okay. Oh, you're done. Oh no, you're perched. You have found your spot. Oh, you're going to ruin my arm again, aren't you? Yep. Nope, she's adjusting for comfort. I am screwed. Wow. Oh, let's got another look at that Pepsi halftime show lineup. We finally got to the point where we're not scared to put rappers into the halftime show again. Or if we ever did. It's with the rappers that had the height of their popularity in the 90s, but still, it's a step. One outlier is Kendrick Lamar. Be a touchback. Chiefs will start with their own 25 as we begin the third quarter. like I said, True North, I think it's mainly because, you know, most of the time the halftime show is either cheesy stuff, rock or pop acts. You know, hip hop and R&B doesn't really get that sort of platform when it comes to the Super Bowl. As a run for 6 from McKinnon on the first play. He's 2nd and 4. Thank you for not wrecking my arm, Angie. I do appreciate that. Oh. Once again, Mahomes has to dodge the pressure. Will slide down. Be about 2 yards shy of the first. I think he was looking for... I think he was looking for a flag because the defender fell on top of him as he's trying to avoid the tackle. But no dice. Certain Zoomers don't. This is another true story from the files of doing Lyft rides. I ended up picking up this definite teenager. Couldn't have been more than 16. This was when we were still allowed to pick up unaccompanied minors. Dre, Eminem. I liked him too when I was younger. Not so much now, but hey, chase change. But anyway, I pick up this kid, and I'm playing Steely Dan over the stereo. He asks me if I've ever listened to Pretzel Logic, another one of their albums. And I'm shocked because it's this young kid who's mentioning like not the most popular of the Steely Dan albums, which are like Asia and Can't Buy a Thrill. I was like, well, I haven't listened to Pretzel Logic yet. I'm trying to work my way through it. He says, yeah, no, I understand. I'm still beginning my musical exploration as well. And I was like, oh yeah, Wu-Tang, that is a good one. 36 Chambers, Enter the Wu-Tang. Oh, and that's Tyreek Hill. He will get the first down in about 4 or 5 more. So I asked this kid, all right, have you ever listened to Dexy's Midnight Runners? And he immediately says, which album? And that's how I knew he was for real, because if you don't know Dexy's Midnight Runners, their first 3 albums, they're all considered great by music geeks. There's often a debate about which one of them is actually the best, and sometimes the answer isn't the one with Come On Eileen on it. Oh yes, ODB, rest in peace. And it looks like the Chiefs are just going to march down the field unimpeded. Gray gets that catch with a gain of 8. Oh God, Midnight Cruiser is one of my favorite songs, Mike. Absolutely love that one. I think it might have reached the level of my favorite song on that album. There's already so many good songs on that album. It's the one that just grabs me now. And a great tackle in the backfield by the Bills on that will be a loss of 3. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. Oh yeah, ThIIrd. Yeah, I actually have just recently picked that one up on vinyl. I think it was one of my treat albums because I found it on a discount. It was a used copy. 4th and 1 on the way. I think they're going to go for it. That reception was just short of the first down. Tyreek Hill's coming off the field. And in comes Marcus Kemp. Michael Burnt is also there. Kelsey going up to the line to provide additional support, and that's going to be an easy throw over the defender's head to McKinnon, who will rush down and get knocked out of bounds at the 20. Nice play, and McKinnon is trying to hype up the crowd. Good play there. It's a shame that the Bills couldn't stop it. Oh. Mahomes again. There's plenty of time in the backfield. Defenders just getting thrown to the ground. Finally gets shoved out of bounds. About a loss of 2. Nice job. Oh, that was my point with that kid. He was definitely Zoomer age, and he was name dropping out albums and music that I didn't think anybody remembered anymore. Clyde Edwards-Helaire will pick up 3 on that run up the middle. We're down to 8:37 to go in the third. I think they're still on the original drive, aren't they? They are just bleeding the clock. You never know who's discovered what. Besides, music ends up coming back around in weird ways. Dreams by Fleetwood Mac ended up trending on TikTok last summer. Holmes gets flushed out of the pocket, and that's definitely going to be a holding call as he drops down near the first down on that run. It's going to be coming back. Yep. Holding on the offense. Third down again. Oh yeah, I actually know that sketch, The Vacant Lot. They were like supposed to be the next kids in the hall, but never quite panned out. They were like more of like a Bruce McCullough brainchild than like a. That's what they felt, because their stuff would get like really weird. I really enjoyed it, but it's a shame that they, I guess, couldn't get to. What's the word I'm looking for? Commercial enough. Okay, and Mahomes has to be. I think he was just looking for somebody to help him up. He was pretending to be out of breath. Wow. Oh God, blinded by the light. As long as it's not the Manfred Mann version, I'm okay. Yeah, rumors. Oh, that album. Oh, it was because he got kneed in the head. Oh. I see. Yeah, that'll stun you for a minute. It'll be a 39 attempt for Buckner. Hopefully you should have an easier time making this one. Just got in. Damn, I thought it was no good. Oh. Wait a minute. I lost something. What are you and your fiance gonna reenact it on Halloween? How exactly do you reenact Rumors? Because the first thing that comes to my mind if you're gonna reenact that album is a whole lot of a lot of the cheating and fighting behind the scenes, and I'm not sure what kind of a reenactment that would make unless you're going like some really grindhouse route. But then again, I've completely lost track of everything that's going on, including the conversations in the chat. So, eh. Oh, by the way, the second half of Another Stupid Sports Show is sponsored by our favorite snack cracker, chicken flavored honkies. Crackers. Some of the stuff, they like when they would get played on, when they were on, they would get broadcast. The reruns would go on Kids in the Hall. Reruns would go, sorry, on CBS, but they would be very late at night, and they would get cut down for American TV. Oh, the front cover of Rumors. Okay, that's more comforting. Yeah, that puts my mind very much at ease, William. Good to know. Angie, are you disappearing into the void? Angie, why are you hiding in the void? I know about Blinded by the Light, Mike. What were the other two? Well, we're down to 7:01, and the Chiefs were only able to get 3 out of that drive, so that is an opening for the Bills to perhaps take the lead. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I remember Kids in the Hall was co-sponsored by CBC and HBO, and I believe Lorne Michaels was involved as well. That's why it's one of the main reasons why McKinney and McCullough ended up becoming a performer and writer for SNL, respectively. Oh, God, that's right. I remember that, Mike. I actually got to see Fleetwood Mac live on that tour that they did for the dance. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me, True North, that they edited it more. It's surprising, considering that, they were a pay cable station, so they would be doing adult content more, but I guess the Dr. Seuss Bible was just a little too much for some people there. For you and Spirit in the Night. Okay. Gilliam will pick up 6 on that first throw as he gets pushed out of bounds by number 49. Is that Sorensen? Big Love. That song, I don't remember it off the top of my head. It's one of those I'll have to go back and look. Well, here we are, 2nd and 4. We're down to 6:25 to go in the third quarter. And we have another attempt at a running play. Get a 1-yard gain on that one. Nice job. Thank you, Singletary. Oh, you got 2. Thank you, refs. You're so generous. 3rd and 2. Mackenzie gets tripped up in the backfield, and he will fall just short of the first down. Oh, and off comes Allen. The mods are making you feel old, Ishii? Well, the great solution I've always found for that is to end up quoting shit that they don't recognize and just confusing them. But you say it with a straight enough face that they think you're saying something important. All right, and that punt return goes to the 40 for the Chiefs. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, damn it, that song is going to be in my head now. Shoot. How is everybody doing out there, by the way? Still enjoying the game? It's still a fun one to watch. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh. I guess it'd be pretty important for the Bills to stop the Chiefs on this drive. I'm like 3 and out. No more points. Well, we are back, and there's all the. Oh, we got some Bigfoots in the crowd. This is the other thing. There's that 8-minute drive, and they're probably starting to wear down the defense. And Mahomes dodges another attempted sack. He will not be able to slide away from this, but we'll have to run out of bounds. Gain of about 2. Holmes back to pass again, and Kelsey will get the first down. He will get tackled just at midfield. Fleetwood Mac. Groovy. Ah. Oh, good. I gotta figure out something to do with that. Quick tackle of Pringle right at the 45 of the Bills. Honestly, I'm sure that Lenny is hyperventilating into a paper bag right now. Frederick, we haven't seen him in a while, so no idea. Great idea. Pay $1,000 for a ticket, then wear a mask so I can't see the game. As Clyde Edwards-Helaire will cut back, hits the first down across the 30, down about the 26. Now they really need to hold them to a field goal. Because if they can't keep the Chiefs out of the end zone, I worry about their ability to get back into this game. Oh my God. He ran through everybody up the sideline, and Hardman gets a touchdown. Hits the pylon just like Mahomes did. Damn. Wow. Now we wait. Will Butker make it 24? Butker misses. Oh, Butker is, making things interesting for us tonight. But, yeah. It's now 23-14. And John showing where his loyalties are. Oh, he's about neither of them. All right. What about the kick? Is there something going on with Butker that I'm missing? Is he usually this unreliable? Yeah, Buffalo really needs to get back into this. Yeah, not a day for KC kickers, Rebecca. Oh, right. Oh, a little bit of cause for concern. So if there is a KC Cincinnati matchup that is coming. Indeed. Yeah, honestly, I could see. Oh, oh Hardman got a little injured from that contact on the touchdown. Ugh. Honestly, if it's KC Cincy, I really can't see Cincinnati being able to contain all those receiving threats. I mean, I'll still root for them, but I don't know. Buffalo kneeled for a touchback, by the way. Good start from their 25. Yes, the PGA Tour is back, by the way. I think I'll be skipping that. Thank you. Down to 2:06 to go in the third. And the screaming is rising at Arrowhead. Oh, and he's going to launch it. Davis gets it again, and one bomb for a Buffalo touchdown. Yeah. Gotcha, John. Wow. And their extra point is good. And now the lead is back down to 2. Ha ha ha! That'll teach you to put on airs. I have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, William, you were right. This is a boxing match we got going. It seems like Kansas City is content to do body shots while the Bills are going for haymakers. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely up there with Cincinnati, Tennessee for me. I really enjoyed the hell out of that game. Lenny definitely, he's hyperventilating. I think Frederick might still be on his vision quest. And once again, guys, now, if you ever got the opportunity when you're at your local grocery store, you want to pick up a box of chicken flavored crackers. Once again, they are surprisingly good. Better than you'd think. You don't even need chicken and a biscuit. Screw that name brand crap. Just chicken flavored crackers. That's where the goodness is. Yeah. There's Andy Reid going down his Chinese food bill from last night. Patrick Mahomes still thinking about cupcakes on the sidelines. I don't know why somebody is holding up a giant potato in the crowd. I do not get it. Yeah, is there a good reason that Chiefs fans would be holding up a giant picture of a potato for the camera? All right. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 25. They have Pringle going in motion, Mahomes in the shotgun. McKinnon running out from the backfield. Mahomes, he dodges one sack, gets tripped up, and will eventually run forward for a gain of 6. Um. Oh, and they missed a helmet to helmet. All right. They fake the pass. And they're unhappy that they didn't let him run more. Yep. There's that touch. Third quarter about to end. Chiefs appear to be marching down the field again. And once again, to Tyreek Hill, who runs backwards and will get his bigger gain reduced to about 5 or 6. I appreciate the logic. Mahomes talking to Bieniemy on the sideline, asking, "Do you ever think you could, love a cupcake?" Oh, hello, Angie. Yeah. I apparently still have some kinks to work out with the cat cam because it shut off way before I expected it to again. Oh. I definitely don't want to have to keep going out of the room to futz with it all the time. The technical adjustments continue. Once again, though, all of you who are here, thank you for hanging out. I am honestly. This has been really great to have this thing to do on a regular basis again. At least something that is of a slightly creative nature, even if it does violate the showbiz rule of never work with children or animals. Hey, Luke. Good to see you. How you enjoying the game? Oh boy, there she goes into the void again. Oh yeah. Honestly, True North, the whole Microsoft buying Activision thing, I think it's an effort by Activision to try to pretend that the company will get cleaned up after all of the allegations of worker abuse. But then again, that's none of my business. And besides, I'm kind of looking at the same way that Microsoft bought Minecraft. They ended up putting out a mediocre and a kind of game with the Minecraft story mode and Minecraft dungeons and all that. Slept through a large portion of it. Well, Well, at least it's been fun from an offensive point of view. Oh, Drunken Boxing is here. Hello. Glad to see you. We're at the fourth quarter now. A 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs. They get a pass over the middle of the Tyreek Hill. He dodges a couple of tackles and will get shoved out a yard past the first down. Yeah, no worries, William. Anybody who comes around and sticks around, it confuses me, but I'll go with it for right now. They're up to near midfield. Buffalo defense, once again, apparently not being able to contain. And now he's asking for more penalty markers. He has to throw it away. And so, of course, that's the other team's fault. Yeah. Oh, damn. Bob is here, too. Welcome, man. Oh. Greenwich, meantime, Clyde Edwards-Helaire once again breaking a tackle, getting about 5 yards on that run. Be 3rd and 5 to go. Yeah, $68 billion is a lot of money. Won't be able to clean up a lot, but it can distract a lot of people. Been good, Drunken. You might notice that the setup has been updated. We got green screen now. Gotta fix the friggin' cat cam because apparently it's just not, the phone's not going to stay on for very long, so I gotta find a workaround for that. Yeah, too many Williams. It's the Jimmy thing all over again. And Pringle is not able to reel that one in. Incomplete, 4th and 4. For those of you who don't know, Bob is another mod from Packcast and Grassi's channel. He is a Steelers fan. We don't hold that against him. He's a cool dude. Fair catch called for and gotten at the 8 for the Bills, by the way. That's the first 3 and out that they've had for the Chiefs, I think, or at least one of the few that they've had. I know, Angie. How dare I ignore you? Oh. No, we don't need to worry about it too much. It's we got all the names here. It's just, making sure that we get specific about who we're talking to. Oh, you're a Steelers fan too, Mike? All right. A genuine question for you. I have a terrible feeling that Roethlisberger's going to come back for another year. Am I being crazy, or is he done? And Bob, feel free to weigh on this as well. I have a feeling that you guys would probably know better, being a little bit more in depth to the Steeler news and rumor mill than I am. We will figure this out, Angie. I will exploit you for monetary gain on this channel. It will happen. It'll be vengeance for you trying to conquer my mouse pad every time that I do this. Yeah, Bob, understandable reaction. I know he's essentially, he is essentially, you know, held together with glue sticks and hope at this point. But some people's egos don't know when to let go. Yeah. Your wife thinks the same thing. Oh. Yeah. I don't think it's it could be even a question of if he's physically capable, you know. If his ego wants to do something, he won't be able to he won't be able to get out of it. Oh, Davis, again, another pass to him. That gets them up to the 25-yard line. Nice job. Oh. And according to Will, Safe Money says that they take Pickett in the draft. All right. Oh. Yeah, maybe I should pay attention to the drafts. No. The words sounded ridiculous as soon as they came out of my mouth. 1st and 10, by the way. On a skied pass in the direction of Notch, incomplete. Josh Allen pounds his chest like, that was me, that was my fault. Not sure what you're looking at right now, Angie. She is very interested in the floor. I think she's pondering. There come the screams. They're getting louder. And it'll be false start. And Bob thinks that they should take a veteran QB in free agency and fix the O-line with the draft. No? Oh. Yeah, I think he does need to ride off into the sunset, but it's a question of will he. All right, which veteran QB would you take in free agency, Bob? Because I think there's going to be more than a few available. Oh my gosh. Oh, his right foot was just up from the back. Oh. Damn. Really? Matt Ryan up to the Steelers. Whew. Well. Oh, the protection finally breaks down. As another sack, he'll be down at the 15. Oh yeah, no, I'd like possibly Rodgers, but can they afford him? Uh-oh. And Tyreek Hill is deep for the punt. There are two separate flags behind the action. Maybe Russell Wilson. I could see that. It's also the same question. That's also the same question, Mike. You know, Russell Williams would probably want to be commanding a big salary. Yeah. Would be real interesting, but it's a question of can it actually happen? Because everybody wants to get paid. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta pick your mind about that further, William. I'll probably be getting in touch with you about that. Two fouls on the play. One by each team. Okay. And Mike's wife thinks Jimmy G. That could be. I could see that. I could see that happening. I kind of want Buffalo to win this game, Drunken. Whether they can, I'm not so sure about right now. Like, their defense has barely been able to stop the Chiefs from going down the field. They've only gotten a couple. They've only forced a couple punts throughout the game. They're gonna replay the down, redo the punt. Nearly blocked. They try it again. And Hill ends up dodging tackles, and he is across the midfield, and he's cutting back inside. He's down at finally at the 16. Damn. And the punter has to tackle him. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This just got very dangerous for the Bills. They are going to have to shut them down now, hold them to a field goal, because that is their only hope for something going well for them right now. And at least they stopped McKinnon for 2 on that run. Oh, 3. 2nd and 7 now. Oh, wow. Are they playing a drinking game on the sidelines? Is that why they're all doing this? Holmes out of shotgun again. Kelsey in motion to the left. We have another handoff. This is to McKinnon again. And he will able to sneak through. The ball came out? Recovered by the Chiefs. Wait a minute. But you can't gain yards on a fumble. No, I don't think anybody can play special teams. 3rd and 1 now. They're doing the Kelsey quarterback thing again. And McKinnon gets tackled in the backfield by Jackson. Yeah. I'm not surprised, Luke. So shovel pass to McKinnon, and Jackson just trips him up in the backfield. They lose yardage on the play. Now, will they go for the first down? Nope, they're bringing out Butker again. Let's see what he does. It's a 28-yard attempt. Oh, he actually got it. Good for him. Is it just me or does Tony Romo sound like he'd been gargling with steel wool? Well, cat cam is currently down at the moment, True North, but we do have the cat here with us. Yeah. Now they're only up 5. Bills are about to get the ball back. I'm not sure why she's not scrambling more, but I think she's also kind of just soaking in the attention at the moment. Oh, oh yeah, no, he's at least a fun analyst on the air. Well, now the game is back finally. Oh, there we go. She's had enough of the nonsense. At least for right now. All right. Here we go. Last non-alcoholic brew of the night. Almost bought a statue of the failed hold. Oh. Here comes the kickoff. They'll let that bounce. Another touchback. All right, so it'll be CBS for the AFC Championship, Fox for the NFL Championship. Goody goody. That and no, Romo's good. At least he also sounds like he's having fun up there, which is nice. Oh God. A statue of the butt fumble would be. Oh God. I don't know how I would explain that to people, of just a statue scene of one guy running headfirst into another grown man's butt. I already think I am the weird one of the neighborhood. I don't need any help. Down to 2nd and 2, 8:15 to go in the game. Allen keeps it and will get brought down for a loss. They're starting to see through those who's got the ball games that they were playing between him and Singletary. And now it's 3rd and 3. Wow, first time since 2010 that neither Rodgers nor Brady has made the conference championship. Ooh. Sorry, dude. Oh, and Beasley again. He gets 5 yards on the catch and will be first down. 7:25, clock is rolling. Oh, man. Sorry, I was doing my best not to do, giving the ghost a blowjob face that's in all of the, clickbait title cards that you see on YouTube. And sometimes I can feel the YouTube madness creeping in a little bit, and we don't want that here. Oh, he's Singletary, and he will grind his way to a gain of about 4. Down to 6.5 minutes. And a very wise decision by Buffalo to just let the clock run. Yeah. Mark Sanchez, ladies and gentlemen. Or ladies and gentle. Up and a quick tackle is Singletary. He will only gain a yard, so it'll be another 3rd down for KC. Third and 4. The noise is riled up again. Allen's in the shotgun. The werewolf is wearing a t-shirt saying, "Come at me in February." And Allen is taking off. He will cross midfield down to the 47. Nine-yard gain by Allen, just going right up the middle. Oh, number 35 for... Oh, that was a Ward, number 35 for the Chiefs, is currently down on the field after essentially getting run over during that play. They're taking a break. I'm going to take a little pause for the cause myself because, all those non-alcoholic beers, they just go right through you. Be right back. I could not tell you why there's a werewolf in the stands, True North. It's a long way away from a good dish of beef chow mein. Unless they've got more more food variety at Arrowhead Stadium than I was aware of. And Drunken is calling a Bills victory by 1. All right. That is assuming that they don't get stopped again on this drive, because they've been kind of inconsistent as far as that goes so far during the game. We will see. Javarius Ward is getting substituted by DeAndre. He's getting out. DeAndre Baker comes in to substitute for him. And Ward is going to the blue tent. Mahomes still dreaming of cupcakes that can talk and one day love. Fresh set of downs at the 48 of the Chiefs. Allen in shotgun again. He points to an amusing joke that he's seeing held up on a sign in the audience. And he's dancing away from pressure. Throws it away in the area of Singletary. Yes, Mayek. Like we all know, KC is the new Patriots, at least for a number of people in the league. I think the KC fans would beg to differ, since they had so many years of struggling to try to, not only stay relevant, but get back to relevancy. But hey, some of us have had longer droughts than others. Beasley, quick catch. He'll brought down to the yard shy of the first. Oh, 2 yards shy. They're not going to be generous with him. Lions jersey, by the way, for those of you who are curious. All right, 3rd and 1. This is doable. Totally doable. Meanwhile, the hollering has reached a pitch. 4:20 to go. Nice. And Allen will get to the outside, pick up 2 yards, just enough for the first. Clock stops at 4:11. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. They are draining the clock away. Oh, here we go. Down to the 36 now. Allen back in shotgun, Singletary to his right, and they'll hand off to Singletary. They actually hand off to Singletary on this one. He will get maybe 4 yards, depending on how gracious the spot is. Oh yeah. Yeah. As soon as Urinating Tree has made a video about your franchise, things are not going very well. He's 2nd and 6. 3:40 to go. Extra pressure is coming. And Beasley gets knocked down as he's trying to catch. Incomplete. Thornhill on the coverage there. Big play. 3rd and 6. We're now down to 3:28 to go. So matters. And Allen is going to run. He will not get anywhere. Maybe a yard. And now, 4th down. Clock's still running. All right. This might be the game, folks. 3 timeouts are still in play for both teams, by the way. Bills are 2 for 2 on 4th downs tonight. Allen out of the shotgun again. They're only going to rush 4, and they get to Allen very quickly. He's able to get away. And he will run for the first down. Gets knocked out of bounds again about the 24. Wow. Yep, there's one that he dodges, two, and then runs away from number 3. And one pump fake to make them think he's going for a pass. Just enough. Oh, wow. Oh. Here we go again. Another 1st and 10. 2:39 now left on the clock. Allen has had 10 rushes for 64 yards this game. That's in and out of the hands of Beasley, incomplete, and he hit hard. Like his helmet is off and he is slow to get up. Yeah. Well, Snead also clotheslined him and twisted his helmet around, so I will take the bill and complete the sweep by the road teams. Would be a great finish. Yeah, it will. See if it can happen. 2nd and 10 now from the 24. Got Diggs going in motion to the left, and there's going to be a run for Allen. He will get maybe 3. Well, at least they stopped the clock again. Oh. They're down to the 20? Okay. There's Patrick Mahomes again. Getting a little kinky considering frosting. 3rd and 7. Allen on the shotgun. They fake the handoff to Singletary. He has to dump it off quickly to avoid the pressure, and they are going to lose at least 6 yards on that. They was quick. They got up there quick to snuff anything out. So we're at 4th down again. Well. Oh boy. We're at the 2-minute warning, folks. Oh boy. And that's the thing. We know that the Bills are capable of scoring in a quick strike. We saw that earlier in the game. We've seen it frequently from them. Is there something they can dial up that will allow just a little bit of room to get maybe Davis or Diggs into the end zone? And also the question, do you go for the first down or do you go for the end zone just to throw them off? This is a really good game. Really good. I'm very glad I chose to stream this one. And once again, glad you were all here for it. Honestly, I think that was Buffalo not expecting the pass rush on that one. Kind of caught them off guard. The pitch out to Singletary looked like a last-minute decision. Oh my god, I just got to look. Apparently we have about 10 people in here. I can't wait for that number to drop. While it's here, I will celebrate being in the double digits. Yeah. Yeah, even though the Bills don't win, you can say it was at least a good game. Absolutely. Mike, I have enjoyed this very much, and it's been 2 teams that I've been interested in seeing go on for their own reasons and for the lore. Luke says first priority should be the first down. Yeah, well, that will earn them more downs and more time. They can run more off the clock. Prevent Mahomes from getting back into it. 4th and 13. Oh. What the? Oh, and a fan just ran onto the field. And they get away. They immediately cut away from that so that they don't encourage these things, but it still keeps happening anyway. Got Mahomes and Kelsey, just about everybody on the Chiefs sideline doing jumping jacks and I guess cheering, encouraging the crowd to get louder by default. You never know, William, someday. But for right now, I'm happy doing this. In the shotgun. Touchdown! Davis again. He was wide open, nobody near him. Wow. And now. Well, no matter what, the Chiefs only need a field goal to seal this. And his defender just fell. That's all it was. Wow. He just ended up juking him out of his cleats. They're going for 2. Oh. Allen in shotgun for this 2-point attempt. Now he has to start running away. And it's caught again! That is Diggs this time. Diggs gets the 2-point. Oh, man. And now they are officially up 3. If Kansas City wants to win this, they're going to have to go to the end zone. Oh, come on. Wow. Kansas City, they have 1:54 on the clock. They have a lot of explosive receivers. They have 3 timeouts. So this is an eternity. This is like classic 2-minute drill. You know, Allen and the Bills have done all they can. Now their defense needs to step up. And considering how the game has gone, that has been the exception rather than the rule. Still, once again, Bills lose. They have nothing to be ashamed of. They did just about everything they could. Oh. Yeah, I wish it would have been nicer if the Packers had lost like this. With one last opportunity for Rodgers. Yeah. Let's hope for no special teams cock-ups, shall we? They will let it fall for a touchback. Chiefs from the 25. All right, everybody. Remember the official rule. Don't panic. Yes, I know that screwed up the green screen. Don't care. Holmes in shotgun for this first down and 10. Looks like McKinnon right next to him, who will leave the backfield and go forth. And gets an easy pitch and catch for an 8-yard gain. 1:47 now on the clock. And that was just before Mahomes was about to get tackled by more pressure in the backfield. Oh, they call it incomplete. Oh. 2nd and 10 again. Oh, well. Now the hands are getting sweaty. Mahomes out of the shotgun again. His first, second choices are not there. And he has to throw it away. 3rd and 10. Oh, yeah, no, that foot was definitely out of bounds first. Oh, yeah. Whew. All right. That's the 4th straight incompletion. I can tell it's intense because nothing is happening in chat. Everybody is probably glued to their TV right now. KC is 6 for 11 on 3rd down conversions tonight. They usually have about 5 yards to go, but now they've got 10. Over the middle, and it's to Kelsey right at the sticks. They'll move the chains. Be 1:30 to go. And they are taking their time getting back to the line. Out of the shotgun again. And McKinnon just not being aware. That was a mistimed route. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Clock stops at 1:13. There's Butker. Practicing on the sidelines and considering what new name he'd like to take if he blows this one. Oh, and Tyreek Hill. Oh, he is across and he is over the field goal line and he is down for a touchdown. Holy crap. Oh, man. 1:02 to go. Buffalo has all 3 timeouts still. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Kick is good. And now we are at 33 to... Forgive me, I got that one wrong. 29. Oh, man. Well... That's going to put a few more gray hairs on my chest. Hey. Yeah, we're not done yet, Drunken. We've seen before that the Bills are capable of scoring in one strike. Two TDs in the last 52 seconds. Just a minute to go. Oh, man. There's Butker back again. Here comes the kickoff. They're thinking very hard about this. And he makes sure there's no chance for a return. It doesn't even touch the end zone. Touchback. And Josh Allen's already having to put his hands over his ears. Oh boy. Everybody, don't forget to breathe. We're about to live through some nice drama. Out of the shotgun, 1st and 10. Mahomes launching it down the field to nobody. Diggs was closest, but Grossi is 10K. This might be the new normal. Second and 10 now. Stare from the 25. And Davis, he is across midfield. And he has enough sense to hand it to the ref. First timeout by Buffalo. Yeah, Davis is now a new weapon that people have to consider for the Bills. Wow. 49 seconds to go. That takes care of one timeout for the Bills. Chiefs are probably missing Matthew. That would have been his territory in the defense. Fresh set of downs at the 47. Holmes in shotgun, Singletary moving out of the backfield. As Davis again, and he gets another first down. And they're just going to go for it. They're moving right along. Immediately snapping the ball. Allen has to do some dancing in the pocket. Going to get it down the field. Good defending by Ward. Down to 23 seconds. Oh boy. Ingram's going to the sideline. We are 2nd and 10. Oh yeah, Davis has really proved himself tonight. Coming to the spotlight. 2nd and 10. Ball caught and a flag. It's Emmanuel Sanders. Pass interference, defense, 35. Penalties declined. First down. Oh, well, they don't have to use a timeout because of the penalty. And now we're still at 17 seconds to go. Yeah, cat cam for Rams Buccaneers was a good choice. They are down to the 19. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Allen out of the shotgun again. Davis again. Davis again. Again. That's 3 for him. Sorry, 4. No, wait, 3. Sorry, I don't know what's going on. I've lost my mind. Holy crap. 35, 33. They're going for 1. Extra point's good. Oh, that is 4. 4 touchdowns to Davis. It's the first 4 touchdown reception game in the playoffs in NFL history. Yeah. Oh, man. Got 13 seconds to go. The Chiefs would need something big. Very big. Yeah. Yeah, I think this solidifies that Josh Allen is a high-level QB. Yeah, it's a postseason record for Gabriel Davis. Good enough for him. Yeah. Yes, True North. Still enough to tie the game. You know, I'm sure that is in the back of their minds that they could easily get burned by Tyreek Hill on a pass. And hopefully they would scheme for that. Another touchback. Down to the 25. Yeah, if anyone can do it, it's KC. All they need is one good pass. Ooh. Now we have a timeout by Buffalo, using their second. Mm-hmm. Wow. It was a great throw. It's like the defender wasn't even was barely paying attention to what was happening. They weren't giving Davis too much space out in the open. Oh, Andy. We still got 13 seconds left. So much has happened already. There's going to be a screen for Hill, and he will only get down to the 40-something. They call a timeout immediately. He picked up 19 on that, so that'll put them at the 44. They're going to get an extra second back on the clock, too. All right. Butker practicing on the sidelines. Wondering if he will look good with a shaved head and a beard. It works for some people. And another timeout by Buffalo. That's going to be their last one. Yeah, it's time for one more play. Oh, what a good game to end the weekend. After all the madness, the heartbreak, the rage, the defeating of past demons. Now, it's a nice new modern day rivalry that we have between Kansas City and Buffalo. I dig. And that is to Kelsey, and he'll be brought down near the 30. Timeout. 48-yard field goal for Butker. And they'll mark it into 31. 49 yards officially. And then we will be going to OT, if they make it. Betker's kick goes in. We're going to overtime. Sorry, Angie. We're going to OT. Taking a quick pause for the cause. I will be right back. I promise. Casey wins the toss. They will receive first. Oh boy. Oh boy. Once again, Buffalo's defense has to take care of things. And Angie is very angry at the moment. Mostly because her internal clock tells her that I should have been out of the room by now. But for some reason, I'm still in here. Sorry, Angie. Time and tide. Care not for anybody's plans. Yeah, we know it's serious now because we've gotten out the Miller High Life. And cunningly, she has chosen to hide under the desk so that she cannot be brought up here for exploitation. I'm doing all right, man. This has been a good day. I've been enjoying the day. I am excited for the rest of the week, even though it's going to be frigid and we might be getting more snow tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. You sure you don't want to come up here and watch the rest of the game, Angie? That's a definite no. 15-minute periods until the winner is decided. So yeah, no ties in the playoffs. You know what? I think she's actually at the game, John. All right. Another touchback. Here we are. 1st and 10. Edwards-Helaire runs back to Mahomes' left, and he will get the first handoff. Get a gain of 4. Yeah, she probably has no voice by this point. Down to 2nd and 6. Mahomes out of the shotgun again. Be a quick throw underneath to... Ooh. Immediately tackled his Pringle. He'll be a yard shy. Oh, no. I have a bad feeling about this for the Bills. I really do. I have a feeling they're going to go for Clyde Edwards-Helaire again, or a quick dump off to Kelsey. Yep, and a good one to Kelsey. They get to the 44. I hate being right. There goes Gray in motion to the right. It'll be another handoff to Edwards-Helaire, who will be down for 1. We'll get him to the 45. Oh. I can... Oh man, this is wearing me out just watching it. There we got Mahomes and McKinnon in the back. And takes a quick dump. Sure, that was the plan. McKinnon is across the 40 of the Bills and down to the 38. Oh, man. Defense just isn't doing a thing. I think this is going to be over pretty quick. Now 1st and 10 at the Bills' 38. That'll be a quick throw to Tyreek Hill, who once again does his dance of dodging and will pick up 4 out of what looked like was going to be only a gain of 2. Yeah, Bills defense is doing nothing. That's the problem, is that Kansas City went on all those extended drives earlier and took away a lot of their energy. Yeah, I know, it's wrong. Here we go. We'll correct that. Here comes the cat again. There's wide open Hardman, who will dance out of bounds at the 9. She probably also thinks it's dinner time. That's why I just got a nice little claw on the leg. Well, here we go. They're both over. Bills over 400 yards of offense. KC over 500 yards of offense. Is 1st and goal from the 8. That is Kelsey. Ball game. You know, I mostly made this scoreboard caption as a joke, but I'm starting to feel like it's the truth a little bit more and more these days. Yeah. Now they're saying that the ball might be moving. Oh, come on, guys. We had a perfect, like, quiet, contemplative ending. Chiefs are hosting the AFC Championship game. I feel bad for Josh Allen, too. It is official, guys, on my end. I know Evil Sports. I'm shocked. But they're already putting people up, harding people to their interviews. Game is over. Wow. Yeah. Well, the boxing match has ended with one knockout punch. Right at the 12th round. As much as we hope for Buffalo all the way this time, it will have to be next year. But we know they're capable of getting back here again. We all believe it. That's going to do it, I think, for this episode of Another Stupid Sports Show. Oh, it was a good weekend of games. I'm glad I was here for it. I'm glad I missed Rams Buccaneers to shovel my driveway and give everybody the glory of cat cam. I hope you all have a good week ahead. I'm going to be back for the championship games next weekend. I hope to see you there. Well, take care of yourselves. And good night, Milwaukee, wherever you are.